Hey guys, it's Thursday. Oh my gosh. My days blend together during the week because I'm just so busy. It's just, I lose track of what day of the week it is. So I wanted to pop on because I have not been on in a minute, I guess we could say, because I want to share some things with you, but I also just wanted to do a sit down face to face, just check in. Let you guys know I'm alive and well. My work schedule is just utterly chaos right now. And it's been very hard for me to find the motivation at the end of the day to want to make a video. So here I am showing my face. I'm alive, I'm well. And I have some really cute things that I received from the children's salon that I want to share with you. And also just kind of, I don't know, chit chat with you guys because, well, I like to chit chat with you guys. So there's a ton going on in the reborn community. As always, there's just so much happening every day. I joke with my friends that literally you can count on the fact that there's always something occurring or some sort of back and forth happening, or just there's always something going on. You can count on it. You kind of, if I'm not, logging into all of the social media platforms, I don't always know, but it all eventually comes to me. Either if it's through my friends knowing what's going on or just seeing posts back and forth. So, the controversy about, counterfeits and non-counterfeits and people sharing sides is clearly going on. It's a lot of people that are talking about it. A lot of people feel very strongly about it. I am not going to be talking about that. I think there's enough being said on both sides that cover it. So I have nothing new to add to it other than y'all know that I only buy authentic art. End of story. And I do think that, we just have to keep sharing our authentic dolls so that, people are sharing what we stand for. And that's obviously because that's the only thing that I buy. It's the only thing that I collect is authentic only. So that being said, that's all I'm going to say about it. But let's move on to cute stuff because I have had June for, gosh, how many months have I had her for? Since August maybe. So I haven't had her like into a new summer season. So when I got her, I was buying, fall winter items because she had no wardrobe. She didn't come with a wardrobe or anything. So I completely started fresh. And because she's a size doll that is larger, I've never had any wardrobe or any baby clothes that would fit her size. So I've been having a lot of fun building her wardrobe. As you guys know, it's like my thing. It's fun for me to put, these outfits together, to see them put together and see how she looks in them and kind of putting together the thoughts of like the look I have for her in my head into reality. Like that is a really big part of the fun of this hobby for me, is like picturing a persona of a baby, no matter whether it's Monroe or if it's June. But I have a specific look that I have in mind for those babies, for each baby. And that's always how it's been from as long as I've collected. Each doll had their own unique look. It's based on their personality, the sculpt, like the facial expression, like it all ties together. And so it's really important for me to tie that together with a beautiful range of outfits for that baby. And that's exactly what I've been doing with June. So I started buying for summer. You guys, like, this is actually from the Children's Salon outlet because rarely I will buy full price. I usually wait and I'll put something in my liked, so you can put things in your bag and you can save things for your, the things that you like. So that way it's like a wish list. You can go back to it, but also when it shifts over to the outlet portion of it, I can find it over there. So I don't forget what it is I like, but then I find eventually it might be, past seasons, but like with baby clothes, do they go out of style? No, they don't. So I wait till they're over on the Children's Salon outlet portion of the website, and that's usually when I'll buy them because they're severely discounted, and I love that. And you're still getting a beautiful outfit for your baby, but you're not paying full price. So for me, like, as much as I buy, you know, Jacquerie and these really high-end labels, I rarely pay full price, and that's done purposely because I don't like to spend full price because I want to buy more. Occasionally, if it's worth it, and I was having this discussion with my friend Michelle, that if it's something that I really want and I know that it may sell out by the time it goes on sale, then there are times where I will definitely splurge to have, you know, and pay full price for something I really, really want, or I want it immediately and I don't want to wait for it. However, most of the time I am going to hold off. I'm going to try to be as thrifty as possible unless I know something doesn't ever go on sale. There are those brands that you know may never go on sale, so then you kind of have to weigh the odds, like, do I want to spend the money? And sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. So that being said, the items I've got here, they're so cute. And I actually have a full priced item that I am waiting for to come from the children's salon, which I think will be here, I want to say tomorrow. Lightning fast shipping. Like, I love this, such fast shipping from the children's salon or the children's salon outlet. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But I'm going to show you the first thing. And the first item, and it's not a lot of stuff, you guys, because, you know, it's quality over quantity for me. So I buy finer pieces, but less of them. So it takes me longer to build little Junie's wardrobe. So this is the first, you guys, these are lemons. It's a little romper, and it's by Mibby. I'll show you the tag because I might be butchering the name. Look at this. Is this not the sweetest thing? And it buttons up fully at the back. So that way this will be very easy to get on and off of little Junie. So she has the torso that this might look good without anything underneath, or I have onesies, of course. I have like a beautiful short sleeved Jacquerie onesie that has just a really pretty collar to it that would also go perfectly underneath this. But I have options. I think there are some ways you can, like, you know, have these outfits on her because she's got the upper torso that you can kind of cover where the arms meet the body at the shoulder. We'll see though, I'll play with this, but I love the print. I am one for loving prints like this, like fruit prints, stripes, polka dots. I love stuff like that. And for this one, the order that I have coming from the children's salon that should be here tomorrow is actually to go with this. So I'll share that with you once I get that order tomorrow. But I love this. I love this. I love the print, the size. I think this is very equal to the 12-month, it's a 12-month size is what I purchased for her. Yes. And it is comparable to the Jacquerie 12-month size. So I actually started looking at the physical measurements if they offer them, because now that I know what fits her, I think this will be bloomy enough, but it won't be too big, it won't be too small, it won't be too short from like her diaper to her chest. I think this is gonna be a perfect size, but I love this print. But there'll be more to come that'll go with this, and I can't wait to show you what I've got to go with this. So now I'm gonna show you second item. Look at this dress. It's got little swans on it. You guys, I love a Peter Pan collar. It is sleeveless, so it will cover the portions of her body that need to be covered so that I don't have to worry about, you know, things peeking out. Not that I even care really, because ultimately when I stage her, when I set her, like, I can MacGyver, as Michelle likes to put it, MacGyver the dress to kind of cover, or the outfit to cover certain areas. But it ties in the back, and it does come with a pair of bloomers. I love when dresses, really nice, well-made dresses, come with their own little matching bloomers, because I feel like it completes the outfit. It completes the look. And she's got white crib shoes that will go with this, the little T-strap crib shoes that I got from Jacquerie. Or I have like beige, she's got beige the quilted ballet flats from Janie and Jack, which will also go with these because it's a neutral. But depending on the time of year that I put this on her, which to be honest, I'd love to put it on her right now, but it's gonna start snowing any moment here. So a little chilly, I don't know. But she's wearing a sleeveless dress that I haven't taken her out of because I love it, from Jacquerie. But yeah, I absolutely love this. And the brand of this is Rachel Riley London. There you go, so you can see. Sorry. There. But how pretty, you guys. I've seen this brand. I've never purchased it before. And the size of it is perfect. So I got the 6 to 12 month size because, again, I looked at the measurements. Again, the reason why it's important to look at measurements when you're buying a brand you're not usually used to buying, you don't know how it runs. And with dresses, they tend to be more large. They're on the large side. And I'm glad I went with the smaller of the two sizes because I could have gotten a 12-month size, but it would have been much longer. And I like to see Junie's little chubby legs. Like, I'm all about showing her skin. But this is gorgeous. I can't wait to put this on her. I literally cannot wait to put this on her. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love the print. Love everything about it. And finally, I know it's only 3 items, but you guys, I cannot state this enough. When you're buying higher end, I'm buying for quality over quantity. So it's not about how many items I purchase. It is the fact that I found some beautiful items. They were not cheap. Even on the outlet, they were not cheap. So, if you guys aren't familiar with the brand, Chloe, I purchased Chloe for myself. I also have a couple of baby outfits that I've had for quite some time. She does great fine leather goods, shoes, clothing. Like, she's a well-known designer. I say she because I think she's a she. But you guys, this was a splurge. Like I said, even on the outlet side of things, this was still a splurge. These are little pink ballet flats with a scalloped edge. And you can see that it has Chloe. And on the bottoms, same thing. The quality of these baby items from this brand are phenomenal. Like, I've already tried them on her because I was, again, I sound like a record on repeat. But I measured her feet so that I could look at the measurements of the physical shoes because June has really wide, chubby feet. So it matters how long and wide. And I was hoping that the size would equate. So these are a size 19. So it's a European size, European sizing, and they fit her perfectly. They're not too long because sometimes in order to fit her feet and things, I have to buy almost the next size up, which I don't like to do because then it makes her feet look really big when they're not. But these are perfect. But literally, like, how pretty, you guys. Oh, look at it. So cute. And they're Velcro little straps around the ankles, so there's plenty of room. And actually, there's a lot of room here. They're roomy in general, so I cannot even with these. I cannot even. They're cute, and they have the Chloe. It's like stamped within the leather on both sides, on both baby shoes. And the color pink is that perfect little blush pink that she doesn't have a pair of shoes this color. She has some that are kind of a dusty rose, but they're more purpley, dusty rose-ish. So these were perfect. I wanted to get just a simple, basic, light pink ballet type of flat because the ballet flats tend to fit her feet really, really well. And I'm so glad that I did, but they were a splurge. More than I would generally spend typically on a pair of shoes, even for June. But they were worth the money spent. I'm really thrilled they fit. I think I messaged Michelle and was like, well, if these don't fit, I'm gonna be so upset. And if they're not perfect, I'm gonna be so upset because, you know, you never know based on like the pictures, you know, like we look at pictures online and sometimes they're accurate, and the coloring that we're looking through a computer screen on sometimes is accurate, and sometimes it is like, I don't even know how they got that color to come across the way that they do, because a lot of things I tend to buy for even myself are based on the color of that item. And a lot of times I am so disappointed when I get the actual item because it's not the shade of pink. A lot of times it's pink, but it could be other colors too. But I buy a lot of pink because it's my favorite color. But most of the time I am severely disappointed because it's not the blushy, peachy pink shade that I'm looking for. But I'm finding that, you know, pastel pinks, pastels of all shades of colors, they're the in spring colors. So, and I'm talking about like for my wardrobe as well. I've just been purchasing recently a few items for my own wardrobe, and pink, pastel powder pink in general, in specific, I should say, is like the biggest color trend going into spring and summer of 24. So I am thrilled because anytime I have an excuse to buy anything pink, well, I'm on it because it's usually not an in color. But pastels are very much in, so I'm kind of following that trend for my babies as well. It gives me the opportunity to buy all of the pretty colors that are my favorites, which are always pastels. I'm a pastel person, I love them. So I'm definitely, I'm indulging a little bit more than I would normally this time of year because those are the in colors, and I want to get certain things, certain staples for my own wardrobe as well as the baby's wardrobes that normally we don't have access to because they're not the in color, and so it's harder to get those pretty shades that I love that are pastels. So if you're looking for pastels, guys, you're gonna find them out there. I'm telling you, it's like the in trend. So hopefully you guys like the little haul. I know it's a small haul, but it's a very special, beautiful haul, I think. And I can't wait to put them on Junie June. Cannot wait. And I can't wait for spring to arrive so I can put all of the cute things on her, because as much as I like buying the fall winter clothing outfits, I still like babies in especially rompers and dresses, and you know, with a cute little sun hat, because I have the jackety white petaled sun hat for June that will go with all of these. I cannot even wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so great. So stay tuned for that. As soon as I get the item that's shipped, and will be here, I think, tomorrow, as long as it doesn't get held up. And, you know, you never know, it's coming internationally. But hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys this weekend so I can put that with the romper so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm very excited. So hopefully you guys are having a great week. Hopefully tomorrow will come quickly, swiftly, and my workday will come and go because I need a break. But anyways, guys, thank you as always for watching, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye.